Hello everyone, this is our lecture number 18 and today's topic is numerical program on road earthwork. Here we take another type of problem. In our previous lecture, we already discussed two problems. One problem with different method, second problem in another different methods. Now here we take third problem, how we find the quantity of earthwork or of road for a particular chainage and how we find the area of side slope and find the abstract of cost for both. So here we take one problem. This is the problem. Reduce level of ground along the center line of a proposed road from chainage 10 to chainage 20 are given below. These are the value which we have given below, and a one chainage is equal to 30 meter, means 10. When we are at 10 and we reach to 11, the distance between this 10 and 11 is 30 meter because one chain is equal to 30 meter. So the formation level at the 10th chain is 110 and the roads in downward gradient of 1 in 150 up to the chain is 14, and then the gradient changes to 1 in 90 downward. Formation width of road is 12 meter and side slopes of banking are 2:1. Length of the chain is 30 meter. Draw longitudinal section of the road and a typical cross section and prepare an estimate of earthwork at the rate of rupees 280 percentage meter cube. Here percentage means per 100 meter cube. Find also the area of the side slopes and the cost of turfing. Turfing or pitching is the same thing. The side slope of the at the rate of rupees 70 percentage meter square. So here we have given 10 to 20 chains and ground level values, and here we also mentioned that at 10 chains formation level is 110. Formation level means at formation level we already know that formation level is the imaginary line in which we have to construct our road. So we have given 10 chains is 110 and it is downward gradient of 1 in 150 up to the chain edge 14. Means up to the chain edge 14 our road is going downward at 150 meter. Or we already know that one chain edge is equal to 30 meter. Means we have to count up to 50 meter and downward the gradient. And after 14 chain edge our downward gradient is 1 in 90. Here we have give formation width is 12 meter and side slope is 2:1, and this is our ground level. So let's begin with diagram. First we make diagram cross section. We have 12 meter formation. We have to find depth. We have given 2:1 side slopes. This is the L section. L section means longitudinal section. This is our road. Now we start from here. We have given here ground level is 106. We have given here ground level is 106 and chain edge is 110. So difference between ground level and formation level is the height of the embankment. So this is the difference between this both. So these are the height of the embankments. These are the ground level, means this value we show with the ground levels, and this is our formation level, means 110, 109. This is our formation level. So we have to construct our road in this formation line. So we have to prepare this diagram for understanding how or where we have to do how much filling. So now begin with table. This is our chainage value. This is our reduced distance, which is 300, because here we know that 10 chainage. We know that one chainage is equal to 30 meter, means 10 chainage is equal to 10 into 30, 300. So we find this reduced distance in multiplying this 30. So here we get difference. Why we find this? Because we have given 1 in 150 downward gradient. So for that we have to convert this in reduced distance form. Now we have to count 1 in 150, means at 150 we have to reduce our gradient 1 meter. So at 150, if you count 30, 30, 30 is difference. So 30 plus 30 plus 30, 90 plus 30, 120 plus 30, 150. Means up to 420 we have to decrease our gradient at 1 meter. So here we have 5 values. That's why here we divide 1 with 5. So we get 0.20. So we have to reduce 0.20 value in 110. So we have given 10 changes is 110. After that we have to reduce 0.20, 0.20, 0.20 up to 109.20. After that we have given from 15 channels our downward gradient is 1 is 90. So we have to find 30, 30, 30. So 30 plus 60 plus 30, here 90. So we have to divide 1 divided by 3. So here we get 0.33. So here we reduce 0.30 as a value. So here we reduce 0.30. Same thing we have applied here. So we getting all formation level and we have given all reduce level or ground level. So for finding the height of the filling, we have to differentiate between formation level and natural surface level. So we have to subtract formation level minus natural surface level. To 110 minus 106 is equal to 4. 109.80 minus 106.60 is equal to 3.2. The same way we have to find all the values of filling, and this is also known as our height of the embankment. Now we have to find abstract of quantity. For that we have to prepare this table. We have find height of the embankment, and we know that we have one formula, BD plus SD square into L, for finding the quantity of earthwork. So here we find BD because we have given 12 meter. So B and D is already we have find, that is a 4 meter. So simply we have to multiply 12 into 4, 12 into 3.2, 12 into 3.6. Similarly we multiply all values and we get these values. And same thing we have to find for SD square. We have given S is equal to 2, D here also available. So we have to put this value in this equation and we get this answer. So after summation that we get total area. This is the area. Now here we apply mean sectional area method. That's why here we do mean of this area. So 80 plus 58.88 divided by 2, we get this value. Same here, this add and divided by 2, we get this value. And after doing this we get this number of values. Now we have to multiply with length for finding the quantity of earthwork, and we know that there is a difference between one distance to second distance is 30 meter. Means we have to prepare or construct a 30 meter length road at a time. So we have to multiply with 30 and we get 2083.20 as a quantity, 1751.57 as a quantity. So these are the different quantity at different distance of road. So total earthwork is 16076.60 up to the 600 meter or up to the 20 chainage. Now we have to find cost for that. So for that we have given 280 per 100 cubic meter as a rate. So 280 per 100 cubic meter means we have to divide 280 by 100. So here we get 2.80 per cubic meter. So 2.80 multiply with this quantity, we get 45,000 and 45,014.48 as a amount. But in this we have to add some contingency work, some work establishment charge work as a 5%. So we have to take 5% of this value, we get 2250.7 as a answer. Now add this both value, we get 47,265.18 as a amount. Means if you want to construct a road, so the quantity amount is 47,265.18 from 10 channels to 20 channels. Now we have to find the area of side slope also, because we have one question is also given that you have to find area of side slope and find the cost of turfing. So for that we have to prepare another table. Same process, we already find height, but in this method we have to take mean depth. In previous method we take mean area, but here we take mean depth. That's why here we add 4 plus 3.2 and divided by 2, we get 3.6. So we get this value as a mean depth. Now we put this value in our formula. In our formula we put this value and we get this answers. So these answers is the sloping width. Now we have to multiply with length, so we get the area of both sides slope. So we multiply 8.05 into 30, we get 482.99 as a value. Here we multiply 7.11 into 30, here we get 426.64 as a value. So similarly we have to multiply up to the 20 tenths and we get this area of side slope, and for area of side slope we have to do summation, so we get 3980.65 as a total area of side slope. But we have to find the quantity of turfing or pitching. For that we have to multiply this with length. That's why here we multiply with this length. Sorry, this is not area, this is wrong. This is here we find area and this is the quantity. This one is the quantity. So after finding this quantity we have to multiply this with 0.7, because here we are given per 100 cubic meter, so you have to multiply 0.7 into 3980.65. here we get 2786.45. here we add 5% contingency, means 3% contingency plus 2% work charge establishment, 139.32 we get, and total amount of turfing or pitching is 2925.77. Here again I repeat this, I write by mistake wrong thing. This is the quantity. This is the quantity. This part is the area part and this part is the quantity part. Here we find the quantity with the help of this, because in our question they have given side slope and the cost of turfing the side slope of the rate of this, so we have to find this. So here we think there is a 1 meter thickness, that's why here we count as a quantity part and we have to means here we find area, but after that we have to multiply with thickness. So we have not given any thickness, so we think there is an 1 meter thickness, so that's why we multiply this with a 1 meter, because here quantity is meter square. So this is the area, this is the area, but here one column is also added, that is the quantity part. So for that we have to multiply with thickness of the work. So here we have not given thickness, that's why here we count as a 1 and we multiply with this 1, means I missed here 1, making one column here. So this is the process how we find the abstract of cost for turfing or pitching work and for the quantity of earthwork for a particular distance. Thank you.